Hello. When you've had a day like I've had, no, not a day, like, let's reiterate this, a week, a month, the general, like, last little bit of my life, it makes you want to hit the bottle. Not, like, physically, hit the bottle, but drink. But I'm going to try not to, because that's a good way to get yourself into an AA meeting fast. I mean, like, really fast. Oh, and by the way, kind of regret buying this. It's like, basically like rubbing alcohol mixed with wood. But, yeah. In my opinion, a bottle of Smirnoff will get you, it's better, it's cheaper. I don't know if it's cheaper or not, it might be. Can't remember. But anyway, so I've been trying to forget about, like, today and yesterday and the day before that, and basically the whole last week, because when you get, like, well, let's not go into it all, but, like, when you get unreliable people working with you, or working for you, working with you, working for you, it makes life kind of difficult. So, does nobody have the good work? Does nobody have a good work ethic anymore? Obviously not. So, I've been trying to erase it all with playing some Bayonetta and some Alice Midas Returns. Both games will screw you up royally, which I guess is the thing I'm going for, but when you're playing Bayonetta after you've had like 8-9 shots of just like cheap Evan Williams, it's like, yeah, you start to lose it. the game and your sanity. But and it's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about violent stuff. No, violent stuff. Knife. This is the Cold Steel Light. Now, Cold Steel and me go back a ways. And surprisingly, I don't own more Cold Steels than I actually do, because they were pretty much the first knife company that I ever remember seeing being interested. Not the camera's like way over my head. How do you like my new haircut? My mom does a good job cutting my hair. And I'm growing a beard, sort of. I don't know if I like it or not. Lady at work today said that she liked it, so I don't know. And no, the lady wasn't like mine. She was like 50, 60, so throw those ideas out the window. I ain't getting lucky yet. But anyway, so me and Cold Steel go back ways. Back when I used to live in my old house, my dad got one of their DVDs. I can't remember. It was one of their proof videos. Proof. 40 proof. No, 40 proof would be weak. Ugh. It has to be 80 proof. 100 proof? I don't know. One of their old videos, and in there I saw the Cold Steel Light. I liked it because of the wave opening feature, which I understand now is complete garbage on it, because now I actually have a real waved knife, the Endura 4. The Emerson CQC7's wave does not work that good. Well, it doesn't work as good as the Emerson CQC. The Emerson wave. Can't talk. Can't think. I've been up since 3:30 a.m. It's like 7:40. Okay? No, it's 7 p.m., okay? So I'm tired. But, so I saw, well, alright, there's a lot of Cold Steel knives I wanted to get, but I got this one, because I'm stupid. Plus it's like a dagger. I don't know what else there is to say. This is really like grinding to a halt fast. But so I wanted to get a Cold Steel Recon 1, and back when they had their old versions of it, and I never did. They want the kind of access lock ripoff, and they made it one to the triad locks now, which I still want to pick one up. I just don't know why I haven't, because that's been a knife I wanted for a long time. LONG time. But I have not. It's only like $50, 50, 60. So, but yeah, so this was not my first knife. Well, yeah, man, this is just like taking a dumb down toy. Let's just give you a close-up shot and just like try and redeem it. I mean, I don't know. It's
I pretty much give up, because like I always have to clean this desk up, but I'm no. Oh, I just realized since I had to take a notch out of my camera, it's hard to get stuff in focus here. Aim it how I should. There. Hey, you want to know what's worse than Evan Williams? Saints Row the Third. I played that a little bit, like about 5-10 minutes of it, and almost lost my sanity. It's actually worse than like other games. Anyway, here's a knife. What you're interested in. Nothing fancy doesn't like it because it's over 4 ounces. It's too heavy, and the appeal you get it offers is not worth it, because it got your specific utility, and that's killing people. I mean, not killing people, but stabbing people. I mean, not stabbing people, but stabbing stuff. It's a stabber. It's not a cutter, even though you can cut stuff with it. And you know that you get annoying. Woo! Look at that quilling. Okay, so first of all, you can use it to pummel something like that. See? Oh, yeah. See? Focus. Thank you. Almost. Maybe. Focus. 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 You can see that. Maybe. It's a pummel. You can pummel stuff. And that little thing there acts as a wave feature, but I'm too lazy to get a pocket shot, so you're not going to get that. But pops it like this. Let's try not to stab everything anyway. Woo! And this is actually one of the fastest knives. Look at how long the knife is. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! And it says Thailand on it. And the steel is something I don't care about. Probably OS8. Gold Steel loves using OS8. Focus. Focus, you little piece of garbage. It's not going to focus. We don't care. But yeah. Now, it is a liner lock. I don't really like liner locks anymore for the sole reason that they have a detent. And once the detent is broken, the knife will stay open. That rhymes. Once the detent is broken, the knife will stay open. If the glove does not fit, you must quit. And the thing about lockback knives, like my Spyderco Delica Faux, is that it will spring back even when it's out that far. So chances of this thing opening in your pocket are almost nil. But a liner lock knife will. And I've had a knife open on me before in my pocket, and I've stabbed my finger with it. I'm surprised I still don't have a scar on it. Look it. Hallelujah. So, yeah, that's kind of the reason why I don't like liner lock knives. It's turned into a liner lock versus lockback rant. You don't care about it. I does. You're going to listen to me. Care about something you don't care about. Because that's the way we roll on this channel. So these holes, they're for lining up the knife so it doesn't have as much weight, and it doesn't have drilled down liners, so nothing fancy is ticked at that. And it's also ticked because you can get mud packed in the handle, which I think is completely stupid. When was the last time you dropped a knife in mud? Come on, honestly, seriously, tell me. Come on, you can tell me. I'm afraid. Come on, tell me. No, you haven't. You've never not dropped a knife in the mud. Okay, maybe you have, but it's easy. You just go like, blow it out, or take a toothpick, just get in there and clean it out, and it's done. Bump in the camera, professional work. Woo, let's make you sick. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah. Got spot clip. In case you wanted to know. Look at that. Can you see this? I don't know if you guys can see this. Oh my god, spot clip. This is awesome. Yeah. It's one of the fastest knives I own, actually. I mean, you barely have to tap it. This, my Benchmade Griptilian and my Microtech SOCOM Elite, I mean, you barely tap that thumb stud and it just pops open. It's awesome. And you can also push down on the back here and it'll kind of pop open. You can use inertia to open it up. And you can actually, let's see if I can do this. Let's raise it up. You can shake it open. I'm not going to touch the thumb stud here, but watch. Okay, well, almost did it. I'm going to end up throwing a knife and kill myself. There we go. You can just shake it open. Yeah, gravity knife. Or you can go like this. I better move my leg because I don't want to kill myself. Backwards. Okay. There. So there's multiple ways you can open this knife. I'm stab stuff. And you can also pop it with your middle finger. See, this finger. The middle finger. One of the most popular fingers in the world. Like, now we're just going nonsense. You can pop open like that and reverse grip or whatever you want. So, I mean, it's kind of a fun knife to play with. You know, and the way I close it is I'll push the liner to the side and I'll just kind of knock the knife over and the quilling will knock it in my thumb and I'll just kind of close it with my index finger. It's a fun knife to play with. I mean, I wouldn't carry it because, well, I have carried it before, but it's kind of a, hang on, hold up, scary knife. When it has something like the Delica Faux. The Delica Faux, yo. This isn't as scary. I mean, you got the curved blade. I mean, it does have a spider on there with serrations, but it kind of looks like a cheap piece of Chinese garbage. But, I mean, it's not that scary because it's a small knife. And all of a sudden you get, oh my god, stab somebody knife. It's a stiletto. Which is a fancy word. It's a fancy name for stick someone, yo. Ugh, seriously. Come on, dang it. Stand up. Professional camera work. This is what you pay us for. So the stick somebody yo knife. Stick somebody yo knife. That's what I'm going to call it. Is you're crooked now. Oh, God. Someone just shoot me. This is stick somebody yo knife. Yo. Yo. I don't know. Yo. I'd recommend them. They're only I think they're like $30 on Amazon now. Which isn't too bad. I mean, as long as they're the same quality, okay? And that's the Zytel version of it. My brother has a official titanium, maybe, I'm not sure, version of the knife. The knife. It's called a title, I forgot the name. And you can get them, I think you can still get them in aluminum handles, and I think they changed the steel on them. And I think they did this, and I think they did not. But the other thing about it is you can get the 4-inch, a little bit before it's sold out. It's only 4 inches. Or you can get the 6-inch. I know it's just 6 inches, but it's sold out, okay?
That's how you use a knife, okay? Just stab someone with it. Don't do that. See, because that's what everybody, they see this knife and it's like, oh my god, you're like, it's a switchblade. And it's like, no, I mean, this isn't a switchblade. It looks like a switchblade, opens as fast as a switchblade. Please, Michigan, legalize switchblades. I'm waiting. I want one so bad. I mean, why can you, bang, that, it's open. And honestly, a wave knife is faster than that because it's already open by the time it gets out of your pocket. One time before it even leaves your pocket, it's opening. Your logic's messed up. See, I'm probably gonna play my PlayStation. See my PlayStation with the camera controller, cause I'm so MOG boss. This is Sony controller. It's camouflage. Cause I need to be camouflage. And then I have my headphones. Yeah, well, boring, isn't it? It is. But you still gave me a view, so pat yourself on the back. You're contributing to my wealth. Barely. Like, you probably contribute a penny. Google, when are you going to pay me? I'm waiting for my AdSense money to come in. It's taking forever. Even though I only got like $10, I haven't even verified my address yet. I'm seriously tired. Probably I'll never upload this video, but that's okay.